Sen, I think we will start now.
Yeah, okay, Szen. Yeah.
I think
Yes.
it's around 5. We will start. Okay. Good evening,
Yeah.
everybody. Once again, welcome to this session on Beat the AI Disruption. Today, in this session, what you're going to get insights on is on how AI is transforming the IT job landscape, strategies to overcome AI-driven challenges, staying relevant and indispensable in an evolving tech world. Now, my name is Szen Jacob George. I'm working as Global Relations Manager with IPSR, and I'll be the event moderator. Okay, now, small introduction about IPSR. Many of you must be knowing. IPSR is a public limited IT company with 25 plus years of expertise in software development, IT training, placements, and web-based services, having collaborated with 500 plus academic solutions and trained candidates from over 60 countries, has earned global recognition as a top Red Hat training and certification partner with 37 national and international awards. The company also delivers AI-driven academic solutions and daily recruitment services with a strong focus on education and technology, Camel's automation, and automation-based education through its specialized IT and placement divisions. Now, before we move on to the session, could you all please turn on your videos for a few seconds so that we can take a screenshot for our documentation purposes. Please turn on your videos if possible so that we can take us a few screenshots for our documentation purpose. All right, let's move on. Okay, today's session is going to be taken by Mr. Szen John Providence, who is the manager for technical services for IPSR. Now, he's also a visiting faculty for Marian College Kuttikkanam Autonomous. Now, today's session, as you know, is going to be on beat the AI disruption, or how you can actually beat the AI disruption. Now, Szen, as you most of you must be knowing, Szen, is a Red Hat certified architect and a Red Hat certified instructor with 16 plus years experience in the IT industry in India and UK. He has completed his MSc in computer networking from London Metropolitan University. His expertise in cloud computing, Ansible, etc., makes him popular as a corporate trainer and has trained candidates from America, Europe, Middle East, Africa, and Asia Pacific. He's also got these certifications. He's a Red Hat certified specialist in OpenShift administration, Red Hat certified specialist in containers and Kubernetes. He's a Red Hat certified engineer and also a Red Hat certified system administrator. Now over to you, Szen.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, thank you, Szen.
Please proceed.
Yeah. My screen still visible, right?
Yes, your screen is visible.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good evening all. Okay, once again, welcome to this webinar on Beat the AI Disruption. I hope, yeah, everyone aware about these AI impacts and AI disruptions. So today's session is about understanding how AI is transforming IT, and more importantly, how we can stay relevant and lead this change. So over the next hour, we will explore how roles are evolving, like Linux to automation, DevOps to AI ops. Yeah, we will explore that, and how Red Hat is integrating AI across its platforms and how you can prepare for this new era. Okay, so that's our plan for today. It is going to be a short session. Then, yeah, we'll have a Q&A section as well. Okay, so welcome to Beat the AI Disruption. So as I already mentioned, this is our purpose, understand how AI is changing IT and how to stay relevant. So here what we will cover today: first, how AI is disrupting IT; then second, how roles are evolving; third, we will explore Red Hat AI ecosystem like RHEL 10, the newest version of enterprise Linux with AI integrated, that is RHEL 10. Then Ansible and Ansible Lightspeed, that is for automation with the AI, AI integrated. Then OpenShift AI for AI ML workloads. So then we'll discuss your personal roadmap to stay ahead. And finally, we will wrap up with a Q&A and take the key takeaways. Yeah. Okay, so that's our plan for today. Okay, so how AI is transforming the IT world, the AI disruption in IT. So AI is actually, it's not a future trend anymore, right? So it's already transforming IT, like from code generation to infrastructure automation. AI embedded in our workforce. Like if you are a Linux administration, yeah, so we need to learn Ansible, then Ansible Lightspeed to speed up our playbook creation to improve our productivity. Yeah, Ansible Lightspeed can now generate playbooks using natural language. So if you are already familiar with Ansible, you know the modules, right? So in that module, you put some names, task names. So there you can just use simple natural language to create the task. Earlier, we used to type these modules, right? Module name, then arguments, etc. But we can use Ansible Lightspeed to generate these playbooks. And of course, OpenShift AI, which helps teams to deploy AI models in production. Yeah, we will see in detail. So the message is clear. AI is not replacing jobs. It's replacing outdated skills. Like if you are a Linux administrator, learn how to automate, and learn how to automate using AI integrated tool automation tools like Ansible, Lightspeed. So the question is, will AI replace you or will it work for you? So I hope by end of today's sessions, you will get this answer. So these are the IT roles. Yeah, I'm just.
Send 1 second. Send.
Yeah.
Is it possible to increase your volume a bit? I think it's a bit faded.
Is it?
Yeah. Can you increase your volume?
What about now?
Is it only for me, or are the rest okay with the volume?
Others, can you please confirm
Yeah,
in the
just
chat
can you
box?
comment if the volume is okay? Okay,
Okay,
fine. I
it's
think,
loud.
yeah,
Okay,
it's fine,
fine.
fine. I think because I'm hearing from a speaker. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
fine.
yeah. Thank
Okay,
you, thank you.
fine.
Yeah.
All right, okay, then proceed. Because somebody just mentioned it. All right, okay, proceed. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so how IT roles are evolving. So these roles in IT are shifting rapidly. So from this slide, you can see that from system admin to automation engineer. That means a system admin becomes an automation engineer with the help of Ansible and Ansible Lightspeed. So that means a combination of automation plus AI. That is, Lightspeed is actually a term used with Red Hat for AI integration. RHEL Lightspeed, Ansible Lightspeed, OpenShift Lightspeed, etc. Okay, from developer to AI augmented developer using RHEL AI or GitHub Copilot, then DevOps engineer to AI ops using OpenShift AI. So AI ops or ML ops specialist. From support engineer to AI assistant trainer using RHEL AI models. From data engineer to machine learning engineer. I'm just giving you some examples just to give you an idea about how IT roles are evolving. Okay, so this is the point. AI is not replacing the jobs. So it is actually replacing outdated skills from just Linux administrator to automation engineer, or just developer to AI augmented developer, or just developer engineer to AI using engineers like AI ops or ML ops specialist. So this is the ecosystem from Red Hat, AI ecosystem from Red Hat. So Red Hat's AI ecosystem starts with the RHEL 10, I can say RHEL 10, because that's the latest version of enterprise Linux. So RHEL AI and RHEL 10 both are different. So RHEL 10 is the latest version of Red Hat Enterprise Linux, which is actually introduces RHEL Lightspeed for AI assisted system management. So that means it's just like a built-in ChatGPT. I mean, an OS with a built-in ChatGPT or Gemini. RHEL AI is actually for data scientists, those who develop and deploy AI/ML models. And when you compare with RHEL AI and OpenShift AI, I can say RHEL AI is a small brain, and OpenShift AI is a cluster of brains, just to understand easily. So for small workloads, for small AI/ML workloads, RHEL AI is enough in a single standalone server. But OpenShift AI, that's end-to-end MLOps platform for model training, deployment, and monitoring. So that's built for data scientists, developers, and DevOps teams to collaborate, and we can scale out resources in OpenShift AI. So that is a cluster of brains. And of course, Ansible Lightspeed with IBM Watson Code Assistant. As I mentioned earlier, yeah, it converts natural language to YAML playbooks. You know, in Ansible, we use YAML playbooks. We used to take time for writing these playbooks, but nowadays, yeah, we can just give a prompt in Ansible Lightspeed and generate the YAML playbooks for that. Okay, so the OpenShift AI Edge. So deploying and managing AI workload at scale. So just to understand in a simple way, I can say if Red Hat OpenShift is a mobile, Red Hat OpenShift AI is an application running on that. So technically, Red Hat OpenShift AI is an operator running on top of platform as a service from Red Hat, that is Red Hat OpenShift. So if you are familiar with the container tools like Docker, Podman, or container orchestration tool like Kubernetes, OpenShift is actually a platform as a service from Red Hat. Platform as a service from Red Hat, which is a combination of CRI-O as the container runtime and Kubernetes for container orchestration, and the base operating system is RHEL Core OS. So on top of that, because this is a platform as a service, you can run AI models or normal application developments. So the name itself says it's a platform as a service. So this is a relation between Red Hat OpenShift AI and Red Hat OpenShift Container Platform. Okay, so how to stay ahead? I mean, how we can build your AI-ready skill set. So the key to beating the AI disruption is not learning AI overnight. Because I used to say to my students, first learn how to do the task manually, then automate using automation tool, then take help of AI or AI integrated tools to improve our productivity. Just like Linux administrator, manual Linux administration to Ansible automation, then Ansible Lightspeed for generating these automation scripts. So it's building progressively. So start with Linux fundamentals, then moving to automation like Ansible, then learn containerization through Docker and Kubernetes, because uh, in the previous slide, I just mentioned OpenShift platform as a service, which is a combination of containerization and container orchestration. So in open source level, you can start with the Docker and the Kubernetes. So once you master OpenShift, you are ready to integrate AI using RHEL AI or OpenShift AI, because this OpenShift AI is run top of OpenShift. So the goal is to evolve layer by layer. So not to leap blindly into AI. So every step you take strengthens your foundation. So master Linux foundations, fundamentals. Yeah, now we have RHEL 10. Even the operating system itself is AI enhanced. So earlier days we used to use man pages, right? So nowadays you can just like interacting with the chat GPT, you can interact RHEL Lightspeed within RHEL 10. Then using Ansible Lightspeed, you can automate the workflows. And by learning Docker, Kubernetes, you'll get some idea about containerization and or container orchestration. Then OpenShift AI to manage and deploy models efficiently. Then use ChatGPT. I mean, these are the key focus areas I can recommend. Use ChatGPT, then Lightspeed and AI tools to learn and code and troubleshoot faster. Okay, so this is my recommendation for how to stay ahead and building AI ready skill set. So if I explain more technically, by completing the step 1, I mean by completing the Linux foundation, you're getting understanding about system administration, shell scripting, security. For example, like as a part of RHCA course, we have 2 modules, system administration 1 and system administration 2. Still it's relevant. Still in this AI era is relevant, learning Linux. Learning Linux is not just to become Linux administrator, because all these technologies are on top of this operating system like Linux. Just for example, like a container. So container may be a new concept, but if you know the Linux core concept, it's actually an isolated process, right? Isolated process. So the same way, the advanced technologies you can relate to the operating system fundamentals. So you should know that. So just for getting awareness, not for reality. In reality, we may be using automation and AI, but still you should have the awareness about how, what automation and AI is doing. Then automate with Ansible for increasing our efficiency. So simplify configuration and deployment. Then explore Ansible Lightspeed for AI assisted playbooks. Then as I mentioned earlier, yeah, Docker Kubernetes for portability. So you can learn how to run applications in an isolated environment or in a portable environment. Maybe for developers, containerized environment is enough, because they are not much worried about this high availability, scalability, self-healing, and right. So that's the big challenges with the production environment. So uh, in production environment, we use orchestration tools like Kubernetes or platform as a service like OpenShift, because OpenShift provides this containerization and container orchestration plus DevOps tools. So that way we can manage enterprise clusters, automate pipelines, and streamline DevOps. And finally, integrate AI with OpenShift AI or RHEL AI. As I mentioned earlier, OpenShift AI is for large-scale production environment, and RHEL AI is for standalone servers. Yeah, just small brain. Yeah. So this way you can build, train, and deploy AI models at scale. And we can easily transition toward AI ops or ML ops engineer roles. So this is what we can see in AI career roadmap from Red Hat. I just want to share some practical use cases of AI plus IT, that is actually smarter operations. Like one example of AI ops, predictive maintenance. So AI can analyze system logs, right? So AI can analyze system logs to forecast failures and trigger preventive actions. For example, using OpenShift AI and Ansible automation, um, OpenShift AI can give the insights, and using Ansible automation, you can proactively configure the scaling, and also if it is needed, you can restart the service. Just for example, I'm saying. Another example like auto remediation and self-healing systems. AI can identify common issues and run automated playbooks to fix them. So for example, like a memory threshold reached. So if the memory threshold reached, auto run Ansible task can clear the cache. So it's a combination of AI and automation. Then if you are a DevOps engineer, you may be familiar with these CI/CD pipelines. Yeah, with help of AI, we can create intelligent CI/CD pipelines. So AI can recommend pipeline optimization, and it can detect broken dependencies, and of course, it can shortens the build time. So example like OpenShift pipelines, which is integrated with the AI insights, can intelligently manage the CI/CD pipelines. And another example like ChatOps with AI assistants. Example like Ansible Lightspeed plus ChatGPT for generating configuration commands. Yeah, these are some practical use cases, like how we can become more smarter with help of AI plus our experience. Okay, so far we discussed about how AI is impacting IT. I mean how AI disrupting IT. Then how the roles are evolving. Then we also discuss some solutions for that, how to beat this AI disruption. Okay, so now the point is, with IPSR and Red Hat, how you can make yourself AI ready professionals. So at IPSR, we can help you to master enterprise technologies with, of course, with AI integration, because latest enterprise Linux comes with built-in AI. So we can start with the RHEL 10 Linux foundation, then how to automate using Ansible, then OpenShift for platform as a service, because OpenShift can serve AI ML models just like traditional development workloads. Then cloud and DevOps, of course. And also we can help you to earn global certifications like RHCA for Linux administration, RHCI for automation, or to become automation engineer. We cannot directly, I don't recommend directly go into OpenShift, because OpenShift is a combination of containerization and container orchestration. So it's better to start with containerization, that is DO 188, then DO 280 for OpenShift administration, and more advanced certification like OpenShift AI related ones. So there are instructor-led trainings and also RHLS, those who are worried about time for attending virtual trainings. So Red Hat is offering Red Hat Learning subscription. So that means you can learn anytime, anywhere at your own pace. So you'll get access to 50 plus official courses, including Linux, Ansible, OpenShift, and AI related courses. Of course, you're going to get hands-on cloud labs and continuous updates whenever it comes, because we know that nowadays the updates are happening very rapidly. So that also will get as a part of this RHLS. Yeah, my colleague Sijin will explain more about that after this after my session time. And of course, gain hands-on skills, because hands-on skills are important, because AI is not just a theory. So by using AI, get more hands-on experience by doing real-world scenarios, because Red Hat provides, as a part of these courses, Red Hat provides real-world scenarios. And of course, we can, as a from IPSR, we can provide you projects and give you real-time challenges, so that we can get the real scenarios and improve your skills in that way. Of course, you can advance your career with our placement assistance and our mentoring sessions and our continuous learning programs. Okay, so these are the key takeaways from today's section. AI is not replacing IT jobs. I already mentioned that if you are a Linux engineer, then try to become automation engineer, then automation engineer with the AI integrated tools. So AI is actually replacing outdated skills, from Linux administration to automation engineer to AI ops, or from DevOps to AI ops. So you don't need to fear about these new roles. So we can prepare, right? So AI actually amplifies your expertise. It doesn't, because I got feedbacks like they're worried about the years of experience, in Linux. So that is actually still valid. You just need to get more smarter by using these AI and automation. So it does not erase. AI doesn't erase it. Still, our experience is valid, but using AI will become more smarter. And it's just, it's not a gem. It's a client built on Linux automation and cloud native skills, like Linux automation, then cloud DevOps skills. And I mentioned some practical use cases, right? So from that, we can see IT. AI in IT means fewer incidents, because AI can predict what is going to happen. So that way we can decrease the number of incidents. Then we can speed up this delivery, faster delivery. Of course, we can take smarter decisions with the help of AI. And of course, it's all powered by you when you use these tools. And from Red Hat, they give this open technology. So they actually builds this open technology, and we IPSR builds the professionals who master it. So this year, IPSR celebrates Silver Jubilee. So we were during shift to open source. IT shift to open source. Then rise of cloud computing. Yeah, from open source, then rise of cloud computing, and now in this AI era. Okay, so this is what I planned for today. And regarding RHLS, yeah, I think Sijin can help me on that. Sijin, can you please
I will.
give some, please.
I would have sent mails to a few of the people regarding the RHLS. RHLS is a learning subscription from package from Red Hat, which is extending over a period of 1 year. And you will get all the Red Hat courses within that package. Okay. And you have one good feature about the packages. You have two tiers, that is the standard and the premium package. And in both the packages, you have exams along with it. That is, you have 5 exams and 5 retakes with it. Okay, so when you are considering multiple Red Hat courses and you want to optimize on your pricing payments and pricing, and also if you're looking at flexible timings for study, because it's self-paced learning in that, then you can obviously offer RHLS, okay, where you can do the course over a period of a year, and you can plan to take at least 5 certifications, and you have the 5 free tech exam option in there. Okay, so if you plan to do um, um, uh, uh, Red Hat courses, okay, and you are planning like RHCA, Red Hat Certified Architect, then your RHLS, this subscription is a good option to take, okay. And also, if you take any of the other courses also with IPSR, there are we have, as part of our IPSR Jubilee celebrations, we have special discounts for alumni at New Journeys. Okay, so you can reach out to us and get back to visiting our website. You can contact us for any details on the courses. Okay. Now, before we end, I would also like to share the feedback form.
Yeah, and also any questions from your side? Yeah, so I'm happy to answer.
There's a question from Rajesh: how support engineer will become AI assistant trainer? Can you please provide some detail or example? If you have,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, Rajesh. Yeah. So support engineer actually, when support engineer gets any troubles or any issues, usually based on experience they can give the support. Otherwise, the support engineer needs to check documentation or check with other persons, right? But now we have AI tools. So just like interacting with Chat GPT, if you are using a RHEL 10 operating system, the RHEL 10 operating system itself has got AI, that is RHEL Lightspeed. So you can just interact with this operating system to uh, get the details to solve the issues. So that's what I explained about that. So this is going to be explained in a new RHEL 10 RHCA course. Is that clear, Rajesh? Okay, yeah. So it's very simple thing. Instead of going into third-party tools like ChatGPT or Gemini or any other tools, Red Hat itself, Red Hat gives built-in AI help like RHEL Lightspeed, Ansible Lightspeed, OpenShift Lightspeed. So RHEL Lightspeed for OS related, Ansible Lightspeed for automation related, and OpenShift Lightspeed for managing the platform that is OpenShift itself. So this way, the support engineer can become AI assistant trainer. Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions?
Please don't forget to fill the feedback form. I'll put it in the chat. If you have any questions regarding the courses, you can also ask that.
If you don't mind, can you please comment on the chat box? How many of you using AI in your workspace? If you already started. So just like Ansible Lightspeed or RHEL Lightspeed or OpenShift Lightspeed, you may be using some other tools, right? Yeah. So if you are using it. Or not a problem, yeah. Okay, I completed my RHCA training. Now I doing my RHC training, of course. So what's your session after completing the RHC? I can take this. Okay, RHCSA for Linux manual administration concepts, then RHC for how to automate. Yeah, then there is no separate course for Lightspeed. So once you know how to automate using Ansible, because AI is helping you to create the playbooks. So you already know how to create the playbook. So you are actually using AI to improve our productivity by reducing the time spent on creating the playbook. So this is the logic behind that. Okay, so after that, I would recommend from Red Hat point of view, yeah, next level is platform as a service from OpenShift. I mean, from Red Hat, that is OpenShift. Because these AI/ML models or traditional application developments, yeah, we can run on top of this platform as a service, that is OpenShift, which is actually the combination of container orchestration engine Kubernetes and container engine CRI-O, just like Docker Podman. Okay, so after OpenShift, yeah, of course, you can go for OpenShift AI. That is actually a platform for running AI/ML models. For data scientists, it's a platform for running their models. And we, as a platform engineers or OpenShift administrators, for us, it's going to be a pod or a container. Okay, for them, for data scientists, it's going to be models. But for us, as a OpenShift administrator, it's going to be a container or a pod. So just like for developers, they call it as application, but for us, it's a container or it's a process running in an operating system. Same way here. So understanding these core concepts is very important nowadays because the task, the jobs we can do with the help of automation and AI, but what this automation and AI is doing, yeah, that is very important as to understand what this automation and AI is doing. Still, AI and automation is doing, but awareness about what these tools are doing is important. So that's why we still learn Linux. And even though Ansible Lightspeed can generate playbook, we'll still learn Ansible to understand how the automation works. In the same way with DevOps. First we'll become DevOps engineer, then we will move on to AI Ops engineer. So DevOps engineer create pipelines and manage it manually, but AI Ops engineer will use AI tools to intelligently create CI/CD pipelines. So think like that way. Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Already some are mentioned about ChatGPT and all. Yeah. Still, that's relevant. But ChatGPT is okay, but we are using a third-party tool as per this ecosystem, right? So we are in an ecosystem. Companies prefer built-in AI tools. So that's why Red Hat promotes in Red Hat ecosystem. Red Hat uses RHEL Lightspeed, Ansible Lightspeed, and OpenShift Lightspeed. So Lightspeed is the keyword for the Red Hat AI integration. Otherwise, we need to use ChatGPT APIs to our platform, right? So that is actually not recommended as part of the security things, right? So yeah, in an enterprise level, we recommend built-in AI tools. Yeah. I hope all of you submitting the feedback form are already submitted. because this feedback form help us to plan for future events like maybe workshops, even some kind of practical events, etc. Because this was just a awareness session, but in future we are planning for workshops related to this. Oh, SN, yeah. So it comes with the RHEL 10. By default, it's installed. Yeah, but internet connectivity will be required. Yeah. So it comes with the RHEL 10.
I'll also share my contact number and my mail ID.
Okay. Yeah. So that's it from my side. Sijin, anything else to add?
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is from my side as well. Okay, so if you need to contact us regarding any courses or anything, please contact me on my mail ID, or many of must be knowing my phone number as well. I'm available on WhatsApp as well. Just put me put a text on that as well. Other than that, it's we can close for today, and depending upon what courses we can find and what you suggest, we will probably come out with more sessions for you. All right. Yeah, that's from our side. We will close for today. Thank you all, and hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you.